Possession of anything is not a crime unless if you stole that item. The government was established to protect and maintain individual rights. This is why standing in jurisdiction must always involve a plaintiff's rights. By asking the right questions, you can expose your attackers and walk away with your wallet and freedom intact. Standing to invoke a court's jurisdiction is the same wherever you go. There are two crucial elements that must be present in order to have standing in a court of law. One, the violation of a right, and two, personal injury. Quote, "It is too elementary that injury must be pled and proved before a cause of action arises to require the citation of authorities." End quote. Weisborough National Bank versus Wales. Thousands of people have already used this information to beat drug charges, traffic tickets, and the IRS. You can too. You can use this information to expose traffic tickets, drug possession charges, and weapon possession cases brought against you or your family. Quote, "In most American jurisdictions, including Texas, the corpus delicti rule requires some corroboration of the first two elements, an injury or loss and a criminal agent." End quote. Salazar versus State. Persons have standing to sue if they can show that 1. They have sustained some direct injury as a result of a wrongful act. 2. There is a direct relationship between their alleged injury and the claim sought to be adjudicated. 3. They have a personal stake in the controversy. 4. The challenged action has caused them an injury in fact, whether economic or otherwise. Because standing is a jurisdictional requirement, it may be addressed for the first time on appeal. End quote. Sierra Club versus Cedar Point Oil Company. Quote, "It is axiomatic that standing is the first prerequisite to maintaining a suit." Hunt versus Bass. Quote, "The Supreme Court held that because the named plaintiff was unable to allege and show that he personally had been injured by the defendant's actions, his lack of individual standing precluded the trial court's exercise of subject matter jurisdiction. The court explained that our state constitution contemplates that plaintiffs seeking redress in the courts must first demonstrate standing. Because the Texas Constitution requires the presence of a proper party to raise issues before the court, standing is a threshold inquiry regardless of whether the plaintiff brings an individual or class action." End quote. Polaris Industries Incorporated versus McDonald.